is your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape News.
And let's start analyzing Dre. Okay, that is Blueface's older brother. Okay, he's been through a lot. Remember, this is the guy that was in prison, okay, for a substantial amount of time. Okay, so Karlissa is not a good mother. I don't care what nobody say. Girl, why is all your kids in jail except Callie? And she like guys. I could have swore she admitted that recently that her, I'm not sure if it's her baby daddy or the guy that she's dating currently is in jail as well too. Okay, she got a whole clothing line called Prison Bay. Anyways, Karlissa like try to preach that she's just this great mother and stuff like that, but literally Blueface and Dre says otherwise literally all the time. It's super weird. All right. So I think I'm gonna believe the kids. All right. It's way too many stories from their point of view, and she be making it seem like everything wasn't so bad. All right. But this is the same woman that's had three husbands, 3 different baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Blueface called his mama a 304, saying that she for the streets. Okay. But I feel like I'm preaching to the choir at this point. All right. Let's get into it. All right. Fair use. Okay. This is this is Dre exposing Karlissa. All right. All right. Let's get into the DeLorean, Back to the Future, and understand his point of view of why he's talking about his mom like this. And you guys let me know in the chat if you believe him. Okay. Let's go.
Work for you for free. That's how your logic works as a mother. You want us to be out here? Tell her go live. Tell her go live with me. Tag her and tell her to go live. And you could read body language. You can see who telling the truth or not, bro. You can see who bullshitting and who's a personal tongue and lying out the mouth, and who been lying out the mouth this whole time about every single instance that ever happened, bro. You know, like not even on no other shit, but just out of a hurt place. Like my feelings is hurt. Like how the fuck you gonna, nigga? What? I'm your child. Like it's not even about the principle. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really not. Tell her add me to the live. What's up? You know, let's talk about it. If y'all, I don't know, man. It just be a cold world when your mom, your own peoples, you know, like that. Like I be wondering, like where you be at with it? Why do you do the shit that you do? Like you don't love your kids? Like it's not a natural instinct to love a motherfucker who lived in your stomach? Like how? I just can't comprehend it. Like a motherfucker who literally lived in your stomach, literally.
And honestly, if you really peel back the onion, okay, of this crazy situation, the circus, okay, when it comes to the relationship that Karlissa has with Callie, Dre, and Blueface, okay, you would kind of understand their issue with Chrisean, because Karlissa admitted herself that she sees herself in Chrisean. Okay, can you imagine what Karlissa was 30 years ago? Can you imagine what Karlissa was 20 years ago? You see how she is now. Can you imagine her at 25, 30? Okay, you can only imagine. So they know the real Karlissa. They seen what she's capable of. Okay, so that kind of would explain why, you know, Dre has some form of vitriol, you know, against Chrisean. All right, Callie got her own little, even though she talking about her and Chrisean cool, I didn't believe it. I think she was just trying to, you know, be, you know, politically correct. All right, and obviously Blueface has a love-hate relationship with Chrisean. Okay, but I digress. Same thing with Jaden, right? Jaden probably see Karlissa and Chrisean and vice versa, and she don't mess with neither one of them. All right.
Like my dad, maybe I wasn't connected to him, but nigga, you felt my heart beating in your stomach, bro. For you to just take it out and eat it for clout and for the bag, come on, bro. All 3 of your kids been through hella shit. We all done been through our own little story, bro. Some mega shit. And you just know where to fucking be found. You just happy as a bitch. They dads didn't need, they want them. Come on, bro, stop it. He might not have wanted Joe crazy ass, but come on, bro. Nigga, who the fuck lose a custody battle? What woman you know lose a custody battle to the nigga? Come on, man. So yeah, make sure y'all, if she start talking that shit again, tell the truth. That's it. Just tell her to tell the truth. That's it. You know, tell her Andre made the whole show, gave you all your dreams. You talking about Netflix gonna call you one day. You going on live talking about Chrisean. Like you just going on your live yelling at your phone all damn day. You're not even talking about shit. You ain't talking about no talent. You're not producing nothing. You just on your phone. Tell her if she never talk about Chrisean again, y'all wouldn't tune in. If she couldn't say Chrisean or Blueface, y'all wouldn't tune in, bro. And that's it. There's no talent. There's no orchestration. There's no leadership. There's no nothing. It's just, I got beat up and I'm mad.
Is he lying?
Man, fuck all that, bro.
Is he lying? I mean, he kind of spitting right now. You know, if Karlissa couldn't mention Blueface, Junior, Chrisean, will we really care about what the hell she talking about? I think he has a point there. I think he has a point.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm thugging. I'm going to do me. I'm going to figure it out. You know, I ain't really tripping. Nigga don't, you know? It is what it is, bro. She still ain't hit me to join the live. She ain't even in here. So, what's up? She's not going to try to get on? You don't want to hash it out? What if I go take a lie detector test? Would that be cool? Like, y'all, like, since I'm lying? If I'm taking a lie detector test, the lie detector will say if I'm lying, right? If I really made the show, if you're really an evil person, if all the things I said about you are really true, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ran away, tried to leave a nigga. I remember I was at she took me to a graduation party, bro. And like towards the end, you know, kids start leaving. This, you know, I'm the last kid left. I look up, man, this bitch done left me. I didn't see this bitch again for like 4 months. Left. This is a stranger. Look, remember, this is a friend of the family, but this is still somebody I'm not related to, bro. And she tried to deny this shit, but you can ask all my aunties, bro, just left me there. I was in the room with this nigga, whoever the fuck they was, this parent. He's trying to call everybody they know, trying to find somebody who I'm related.
Okay, so you want to know why I believe him, y'all? If you guys didn't know, we covered this, you know, time go by so fast, and you know, all of these lives kind of, you know, can be mixed up sometimes. So for the people that literally listen to me almost every night, you guys will remember that we covered this was a show when Karlissa was beefing with her mom. I don't know if y'all remember that, and we kind of unveiled that, you know, Chrisean is literally just her mom, really, you know, just a younger version of her. She the same way. So this is a generational curse, okay? Just like the Malones, the Porters is crazy too. Anyways, get to the point. Her sister recently did an interview, y'all. It was through IG though, right? Karlissa's sister was talking about Karlissa, and people were asking her how she was as a mother. Is she the type of woman mother that she projects and lies about that she is? Her sister said no. She said that her mom, she said that Dre, and Blueface and all them, you know, they mom, Karlissa, would literally drop them off at her house, okay? No call, nothing. Just literally ring the doorbell and leave them on the patio and leave and be gone for days. She said that's literally what happened with Blueface dad, with Papa Blue. She said Karlissa left them kids on her doorstep, didn't ask her nothing. Literally just rang the doorbell and left. She said when she got to the door, she left. She was gone. She just saw the babies on, you know what I'm saying? Babies on the patio, right? And she said that was the same time that they went off to get married. So she said, you know, she rang the doorbell, left the kids there on the patio, and she was gone for days, you know, at a time. And she said that wasn't the first time she's ever did that. She said she used to do that all the time. But she said that particular time is when, you know, her and Papa Blue ran off to Vegas and they got married. That's how they got married. They ran off to Vegas and got married. But the Karlissa's sister said that, you know, she used to do that all the time. You know, this is her words, not me. All right. So I guess if you want to say allegedly. Okay. But this is what Karlissa's sister said herself. All right.
To come get me, bro. And she just took off and left. This is a stranger. Look, remember, this is a friend of the family. And right, if I really made the show, if you're really an evil person, if all the things I said about you are really true, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ran away, tried to leave a nigga. I remember I was at she took me to a graduation party, bro. And like towards the end, you know, kids start leaving. This, you know, I'm the last kid left. I look up, man, this bitch done left me. I didn't see this bitch again for like 4 months. Left. This is a stranger. Don't get me wrong. This is a friend of the family, but this is still somebody I'm not related to, bro. And she tried to deny this shit, but you can ask all my aunties, bro. Just left me there. I was in the room with this nigga, whoever the fuck they was, this parent. He's trying to call everybody they know, trying to find somebody who I'm related to come get me, bro. And she just took off and left. I didn't see her again for months. They finally got a hold of my uncle, and I lived with my uncle for a minute, bro. And she just left, was gone. This type of mother that you are, you're a fucking banshee. I tried to love you still because I'm a real nigga. Because I wanted to love my mother, even though she ain't.
Hey, I'm gonna have to steal that, y'all. He called Karlissa a banshee. Oh, he called her a banshee, bro. That's crazy. Hey, we got a new name for Karlissa, y'all. Remember Crash Bandicoot? That's her name now, y'all. Y'all remember Crash Bandicoot, the video game on PlayStation back in the day? All right. That's Karlissa. That's Karlissa. But then again, that could also be Chrisean. That could also be Chrisean. And remember, they're kind of one and the same. All right. So it's gonna be interchangeable, but they're Crash Bandicoot because they like to crash out. All right. You remember Crash Bandicoot? I used to love this game. Karlissa Bandicoot, Chrisean Bandicoot. All right. So they the Bandicoots from now on, y'all. All right, Karlissa and Chrisean is the Bandicoots. Crash Bandicoot, Karlissa Bandicoot, Chrisean Bandicoot. All right, all right.
Never loved me, bro. You don't have 2 different husbands put their hands on me, bro, for some shit that you did because you want to keep fucking with your side nigga, but keep blaming everything on everybody else, my nigga.
Woo! Hey, man, these kids been through a lot. Hey, and you know why I believe him? Remember, we just went through a live with Karlissa a couple days ago, right? And Karlissa admitted, right? Which obviously she was lying because she said that she couldn't have. She said she didn't have no man, right? She said she didn't have no man or a man in the house until after all her kids graduated high school. That's obviously a lie because the stories that Blueface and Dre has told, right? That's obviously a lie because they've had run-ins with her husbands and her boyfriends, right? Another lie that she got caught into, she was saying that she waited to have a man or live with a man or something like that until after her kids graduated high school because her kids was selling narcotics. Blueface and Dre was in the streets, okay? And he was in and out of jail, right? Right? So that's a lie. You obviously had men around them. Okay? And they was going back and forth. He said both of your husbands was putting their hands on him. Okay? And it's men that she wasn't with no more. So dude, this rabbit hole is so deep. That's why I said we had to analyze Dre. We don't really talk about Dre a lot. So I was like, all right, man, let me do a little something different. That's, we didn't talk about Chrisean and Blueface enough, okay? There's a whole circus around these people. We need to talk about everybody, okay? We need to talk about everybody, okay? And it's funny because they're all interchangeable and they're all interconnected, obviously, but I digress. But this whole situation with Karlissa, exposing Karlissa to being the horrible mother that she is, it's very evident that this woman put these kids through a lot, okay? A lot. And remember, Blueface is the youngest. So Blueface only knows so much and only remembers so much. I think there's a significant age gap between him and Dre. Because Blueface is 27. And I want to say Dre is about, 33, 34 or something like that. Okay? So he know the real Karlissa. The young mother Karlissa. Okay? This before Kali and Blueface. Okay? So he remember Karlissa from 30 years ago, 25 years ago. Okay? So we can only imagine. We irritated with Karlissa now in her 50s. So I can only imagine how she was in the 90s. Oh my Lord. Early 2000s. Oh my Lord.
This shit, but you can ask all my aunties, bro. Just left me there. I was in the room with this nigga, whoever the fuck they was, this parent. He's trying to call everybody they know, trying to find somebody who I'm related to come get me, bro. And she just took off and left. I didn't see her again for months. They finally got a hold of my uncle, and I lived with my uncle for a minute, bro. And she just left, was gone. This type of mother that you are, you're a fucking banshee. I tried to love you still because I'm a real nigga. Because I wanted to love my mother. Even though she ain't never loved me, bro. You don't have 2 different husbands put their hands on me, bro. For some shit that you did, because you want to keep fucking with your side nigga, but keep blaming everything on everybody else, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't have me tripped out trying to protect you from all these niggas and turn myself into a whole crazy person out here fighting crackheads and shit for you, because you want to fucking do all the bullshit that you doing. For what? Who you know started arguing with a nigga and then running their son room. I'm 15. And challenge like, yeah, you won't come in here though. I'm 15.
You see? And I can see Karlissa doing stuff like that, y'all. I can literally see that. I can see that. I can see her doing stuff like that. I can see her getting into these crazy situations with men and her sons having to fight them and you know, and vice versa. I can see her, you know, dealing with men and being a baby boy Jody situation where dudes just trying to be cool, but she got these hothead sons, you know, with no guidance living in the house, you know, and he got to fight them off for, you know, protect this up. Man, it's so much, it's so crazy. I could definitely see this. I can see that. I can definitely understand this. I can see this happening.
It's a grown ass bodybuilder, bro. Why do you keep having me try to squabble this nigga? I don't know. If y'all can't see from her character what type of person, fuck what she say, because she gonna lie her ass off. She gonna lie like a dog in heat, bro. She'll lie about what day it is. I swear to you, and look you dead in your face and lie to you, right? If you can't tell that she lying or who telling the truth, bro, then you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your intuition, because she greatly, like, she's a very bad person, bro. Very, 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 very horrible person, bro. Both her sons is gang members, and her daughter's dating one. Come on, man. Look at your track record. And then she had called one.
Bruh, I've never even watched this, y'all, but y'all know I do my research. I always bring the receipts. He said it himself. I'm obviously put in a different context as far as just, you know, they're inmates. Blueface is literally in jail right now. Dre did time in prison. And like I said, I didn't know if it's her baby daddy or if it's just the guy that she dating. Kali is dating the guy that's currently in jail too. But he said, yeah, you raised, you know, both of your sons is gangbangers and your daughter dating gang, but like, you such a great mother, all right. You know, when it comes to kids, people are gonna have sometimes the bad sheep, you know what I mean? The black sheep, you know, the problem child and stuff like that. So, okay, 1 out of 3. Okay, 1 out of 4. Okay. You know, it's the child that you got to look after a little bit more. They a knucklehead, whatever the case may be. It happens. It's literally the odds. Okay, you have 4 kids. One of them is don't know how to listen, always in trouble. But all three of them is into some bull. I think you need to look in the mirror, Karlissa. You're not so perfect like you try to say all the time, like you just this great mother. Okay.
One of my aunties like, I was a good mother, huh? Meanwhile, her son in jail. Right as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, miss me with that bullshit, bro. She's throw the whole batch away, you know? So if we can, bro, we can get the truth out. We can really talk about the truth. Because that's what we need. You need to stop. You need a real man in your life that's gonna stand over you and hold you accountable for the shit that you're able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And there's no accountability. You treat your kids like shit. You treat your daddy like shit. You treat your mama like shit. You jumped your own fucking mama. Who jumped their mama? Because they lit a cigarette in the car. Who jumped their mama and lied about the shit, bro? My grandma had to tell you with all the hurt in the world in her eyes that her dog.
Wow, bruh. Hey, Karlissa is more like Chrisean and the Malones than we ever expected. Now, remember, hear me out, y'all. For my day ones that listen and they know what's going on. Remember, we covered the live when, you know, it was exposed that Karlissa and her mom had a horrible relationship. They don't get along with each other. They don't like each other. I would even go say as far as that they hate one another, okay? Okay? I'm going somewhere with this. Remember, the mom admitted that Kali put her hands on her. That Kali beat her up. Her own grandmother, which is Karlissa's mom, okay? She said that's why she don't mess with none of them, okay? Ain't that very similar to Cassidy, aka Charity, Chrisean's sister, beating up on Charlotte. It's documented. She beat up her mama. Okay? Okay, this is crazy. Now, I didn't know about Karlissa beating up her mom. I just knew about the Kali situation. Kali beating up her grandmother, which is Karlissa's mom. Okay, beating up Karlissa's mom. He's saying that the mom and the grandma fought too. So as much as I dragged the Malones, I dragged the Porters too, y'all. They all crazy. That's why we're Team Junior. We're like, where that baby at, man? Make sure that baby's okay. Make sure that baby's healthy. Make sure that baby's safe. Because even look at it like this, right? Look at the environment, the negative environment, the toxic environment that baby is in, okay? All the baby gonna do is just grow up in this environment and just be another Blueface, right? And then look at it like this. Even if the baby's not Bluefaces, I can guarantee you Ronnie family is with the ish. You can tell, you can't tell me the way that Chrisean be acting, you couldn't tell me her and Ronnie wasn't going toe to toe. Ronnie seemed like a cat that don't even deal with none of that stuff like that. So I could definitely see them going for blows. Okay. They come from the same cloth. They all from Baltimore. Okay. They with the ish. So either way, the environment and the bloodline that this baby come from is just woo. Oh my Lord. Do the baby even got a chance? Let's be honest. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. But yeah, I didn't know that Karlissa and the mama fought too. I didn't know that.
Daughter's dating one. Come on, man. Look at your track record. And then she'd call one of my aunties like, I was a good mother, huh? Meanwhile, her son in jail. Right as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, miss me with that bullshit, bro. She's throw the whole batch away, you know? So if we can, bro, we can get the truth out. We can really talk about the truth. Because that's what we need. You need to stop. You need a real man in your life that's going to stand over you and hold you accountable for the shit that you're able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And there's no accountability. You treat your kids like shit. You treat your daddy like shit. You treat your mama like shit. You jumped your own fucking mama. Who jumped their mama? Because they lit a cigarette in the car. Who jumped their mama and lied about the shit, bro? My grandma had to tell me with all the hurt in the world in her eyes that her daughter and her granddaughter jumped her. Come on, man. Niggas be trying to cap with that bullshit. Then you try to play Christian. You're not a Christian. You don't even go to church. I go to church more than you. Bro. Miss me with the bullshit, man. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna talk about it today because my feelings is like extra uber hurt that my own mother like tried to steal my clothing brand. I've been working on this clothing brand since I was in prison, trying to figure out how to provide for myself since prison, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take your thing and I'm gonna do this. She got sketches made. She's showing me the sketches, talking. I'm like, you just been working on my shit? After I told her I ain't want nothing for the show. You can have the show because I know you're not gonna pay me anyway, so I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm gonna use the show to build my own little clout up, spread my brand, get my shit out there. Cool. Then she stole my shit. Like, that's how much of a vulture this nigga is. You're not cool with just taking all the Patreon money, which is almost at $10,000 a fucking month. You almost making $10,000 a fucking month, bro. You ain't paid me or your daughter or your stepdaughter. And the whole show is us. Come on, man. So I don't know. I'm gonna never talk about this shit again after today. But my heart is broken today on everything I love. Like, I lost my mom today, you know, because I can't never come back from this. Because I'm gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna stop. I should have been done with her when she threatened my daughter. What type of motherfucker, you know, threaten their own granddaughter? Me and her arguing, having a whole different conversation. They got nothing to do with no babies. My daughter is not even there. I'm telling her about the damn dog, and she trying to say, you're just angry in the morning. I know I'm angry because you coming down here yelling at me about these damn dogs. You yell at everybody. You beat up all your friends. She said, yeah, and it could be your daughter too. Your grandchild. This is the banshee that, you know what I'm saying, that I was raised by. This is what I had to deal with. This is what I had to overcome. This is the person I had to still find a way to be a cool, decent person in spite of. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I might have low-key choked her that day. Like for real. Like I just, my brain couldn't really fully process what the fuck was going on. She saw it, build it in me, and she took off running and ran upstairs, bro. I just sat there for a minute like, did this bitch really just threaten my fucking daughter? Her granddaughter? And it could be your daughter too? How would you take that? If we argue and I say you get into it with everybody and say, yeah, it could be your daughter too. How would you, like, what? Bitch, what? I low-key might, I don't know what I was gonna do that day, bro, but I lost my shit that day. And I chased her upstairs and her husband dope fiend me, bro. And then she jumped on my back and then tried to lie and tell the story a whole different way. I don't know, man. I really think she do need Jesus. She make me not want to believe in God. Because I'm like, as much as you quote the Bible, there is no good in your heart at all. That little shit that happened them years ago with my brother that ruined his career,
Hey, this actually sound like, I'm telling y'all, Chrisean and Karlissa is more alike than we like to admit. Because remember, Chrisean do the same stuff. Chrisean literally lives against the Bible, but she always quoting the Bible, always bringing up the Bible. All right. Literally got Blueface on her neck or face on her face, all this stuff, right? Who literally has Benjamin Franklin tattooed on his face, okay? He worships money, okay? She has a devil tattooed on her ankle, okay? And we already know what she about. I mean, she's literally a menace to society. She literally goes from state to state. She's wanted in all these different states, got all these lawsuits and all this stuff from literally putting her hands on people. Did God tell you to do that? Did God tell you to steal Blueface car? To attack all these people? You know what I'm saying? So like, come on, bro. I could definitely see that. Yeah, Karlissa be on the same stuff. Bringing up God. God has nothing to do with your behavior.
ruined everything that he built. That was her. That was her selfish pride because she couldn't be the star, bro. It had nothing to do with my sister. It had nothing to do with shit, bro. She told me I had to put him in his place. My brother lost millions of dollars because you had an attitude. Changed his whole life. He worked hard to build everything that he built by himself. My mom didn't touch none of that shit. My mom gave up on him before he even started rapping. As soon as my brother left school and went back to California, my mom was done with him. And then showed back up again when she seen him on BET trying to ask for something. And then when he was giving her little bits, giving her 10 bands here, 5 bands there. She like, no, I need a car. I need a whole fucking house. I need this and that and some more shit. Nigga, you left me in a car. My brother almost died sleeping in a car, nigga.
You know what? That's believable. I can actually see that because for one, Karlissa seems like a user. For one, it's very obvious. It's very obvious, you know, her weird attachment with Blueface. Okay, that's believable because remember, Blueface went viral when he first blew up because he went viral with kicking his mom and Kali out. Remember? I don't know if y'all remember that. He kicked out his mom and Kali. They didn't want to leave. All right. Hold on. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Let me see. Fair use. Fair use. So y'all remember this? They gotta, of course, they gotta have the what they call it, the advertisement and stuff. So in the meantime, of course, like the video. But look, I believe this because Blueface got into it with his mom and sister back then. Okay, shout out to TMZ for the clip. All right, but check this out. Fair use. Okay, let me take this down so you guys can see. It says Blueface explains kicking out his mom and sister post surveillance video. Okay.
Yes, you do. You got a car outside, but you told us take it to a lot, did you not?
I didn't tell her nothing.
Yes, you fucking did. I heard you.
I told her when she got here, I'm gonna have a place for her to stay.
But she stop it. Stop talking.
No, I'm already being.
No,
I'm already.
I don't need you to take up for nobody else. Just go back in the fucking room. Yeah. Let him do what he doing.
That's his mom, y'all. Call the cops. Acting a mother effing fool. Acting a mother effing fool. This is his mom, by the way, y'all. Okay, this is Karlissa. And this is years ago, y'all. It's like 5 years ago. Call the cops on me, B. She called Blueface a B word. Your own son.
No, I'm gonna go straight and beat his whole ass. Just cause, bro.
Bruh, that's Karlissa fighting Blueface. That's Karlissa fighting Blueface. Okay, so if you don't believe Dre, I don't know what to tell you. The stories match up way too much to me. All right, to me, the stories match up way too much. Okay.
And this motherfucker was sleep dollars because you had an attitude. Changed his whole life. He worked hard to build everything that he built by himself. My mom didn't touch none of that shit. My mom gave up on him before he even started rapping. So my brother left school and went back to California, my mom was done with him. And then showed back up again when she seen him on BET trying to ask for something. And then when he was giving her little bits, giving her 10 bands here, 5 bands there. She like, no, I need a car. I need a whole fucking house. I need this and that and some more shit. Nigga, you left me in a car. My brother almost died sleeping in the car, nigga. And this motherfucker was asleep fucking in a house, a big ass house. Still got a big ass house, bro. But then want to show up and ask for something. Miss me, bro. You know, I pray for it. I really do. But yeah, make sure y'all go try to check my book out because the nigga is out here back thugging, you know. I'm gonna try to drop that and just I want to make it help people, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's just I don't know, man. If y'all got any quotes that help me get through, because I really lost my mom today, bro. Like I did, because I can't come back from that. I forgave her after threatening my daughter, which I didn't want to. I would never leave her around my daughter by herself like that because I didn't trust her. Like imagine you can't trust your mama with your. Because I'm like, I don't know what you own. What you gonna do, you know? Like, would you get mad and like be mean to her, be rough with her when I'm not there? Like, why would you say some shit like that? Like, oh, it could be your daughter too. Like, man, I should have choked her. I mean, that's my mom. And the only reason I didn't is that's my mom. But it'd been anybody else, but I would have choked her, bro. Like, what the fuck? That could be your daughter too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all, since she cares so much about y'all think, y'all go tell her too. What you're doing is wrong, and you really need a fucking epiphany, and you need to grow the fuck up. Because you're fucking 51 years old, and you're still doing the same old bullshit, bro. Her and her husband over there, she bossing him to fuck around, nigga. If that was my girl, I would have been choking. Like, I would have been like, nigga, get your ass over here for sure. You tripping. Like, not even no shit like that, but she do some mamie, cockamamie shit, like threatening your child. Like, what, bitch? What? What? I'm finna get up. It is what it is at this point, bro. You know, pray for us all, because her ass was crazy. Her ass is beyond crazy. She don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. Nobody but her motherfucking self. She wasn't trying to pay Janice. Nigga, Janice is taking time off of work. She shuffling kids around, pulling up with strollers with kids, try to support you with your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to pay motherfuckers, then get mad when she try to put it on her own platform to get paid, man. Stop it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna let you get off this shit, man. I love y'all, man. Continue to support, man. You know, all positivity. That's what it's about. You know, try to really work on my mom's heart, bro, because I want her to be a better person. That's why I stuck with her so long, because I keep hoping that it's a better person in there somewhere. After all the raggedy, fucked up shit she do, I'm thinking like, man, she just need love. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably had a fucked up, rough life, and I tried to be the nigga to love her, and this how she caught her legs up and sat me down and took a shit right in my face, bro. After all the shit I did for her, I went to bat with motherfuckers that I cared about. That shit happened with Rock. I was low-key cool with Rock before that. You feel me? And the only reason I didn't fuck with Rock after that is because I feel like out of respect for me, you shouldn't have beat my mama up. Like, out of enough respect for, like, even though your mama tripping, bro, I care about your son. We talk. He helped me start my music. He been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave him alone. I know you crazy. She been know she was crazy because they've been dealing with each other for a whole year, you know? But other than that, my mom was wrong, bro. How you throw bottles at a nigga? The only reason I didn't say that because of my mom and I'm trying to take her side. But she was wrong overall. That's my mom. I'm still gonna slide for her regardless. That's my mom. You know what I'm saying? But she was overall wrong. And I told her that, bro. You were wrong for playing with a grown-ass adult like that. Throwing bottles at people. Like, I would have beat your ass too, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off this shit, bro. This shit getting... But yeah, y'all go talk to her, pray for her, please, bro. Because she really needs a real life epiphany and go into her life. Because the shit she tried to do with me is really, it's demonic. It's really demonic. It's I have no soul, I have no conscience. Devour your own child. I'm her firstborn child. I've been in her life more than anybody, probably longer than daddy. Literally, I've been in her life probably longer than her daddy. And that's how you do me, nigga. I done fought crackheads for you, nigga. At 15. I done fought crackheads for you at 15, bro. I fought for both our lives, bro. This nigga kicked me in my face. Real life. This nigga, I'm not talking about no play scuffling, nigga. Me and this nigga squabbling. I'm hitting this nigga with poles. Nigga, my mom had to try to run this nigga over with the car, like, and then she went back and did this shit again. And me and this nigga fighting because she won't stop fucking her side nigga, and this nigga talking to my mom, I'm crazy. What I'm supposed to do? And again, she wrong again. You wrong again. You can't fucking keep your pants up. You know what I'm saying? And this your whole husband. But yeah, you know, that y'all go talk to her and she needed an epiphany, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I believe him. It's hard for me not to believe him, y'all. You know. You said I don't think Ayanla can even help them. Yeah, right? Right? I mean, this is crazy, man. You said we need to pray for this man? Yeah, I mean, all of them. All of them. You can literally see what they were subjected to with Karlissa. That was just Karlissa a few years ago, that TMZ video. That was just a few years ago. When did this come out? Hold on. It usually got the date, but it don't have a date, but I want to say this was like probably 2018, 2019. Okay, so that was even before Chrisean came around. Chrisean was even around at that time, y'all. All right. You said this is really sad. I'm telling you. You said people like that do not change, and yes, they threaten when all else fails. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. You said Dre's telling the truth. Karlissa said said on several lives that Blue and Jaden slept in cars together after he dropped out of college. She said every time to talk about Blue and Jaden. Yeah, man, she be saying a lot of stuff. She be throwing shade at all her kids and Jaden. She be talking trash to Jaden too. About Jaden too. Wow, she kicked him out on the street. Wow. Yeah, man, this is sad, man, but let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, y'all. Like the video, man. It doesn't stop there. There's more, okay? Fair use.
Well, I probably should say wife mo, but I just say baby mama because that's just, you know, don't nobody got a wife when I was growing up. Everybody just had baby mamas. I'm probably the first nigga. Matter of fact, I am probably the first person in a long time. And actually, I've been married. No, because my mom was married. How long have my mom and Sterl been married? We haven't been married longer than them, huh? But they marriage don't count. That's not real. That shit not real. He fucking, she fucking. That shit ain't real. I'm bullshit wife. She might cook every now and then. But other than that, bro, she not really giving you no ideas. She antagonizing you to death. Like, she's not really up to par with her, like, how to love. She can't even love her own kids. Like, that should tell you a lot. Like, if you look at a woman and be like, damn, don't none of your kids like you, bitch? Like, I don't know. Is that a red flag on a date? Like, don't none of your kids fuck with you? What is it? A sticker? Thank you. Are you gonna put it on me?
Yeah.
Where you gonna put it at?
Right here.
That's where you gonna put it? Put it on me. What else? Did you find a charger?
I haven't really started. You said you would.
I know she's gonna find this charger, bro, but I know I'm not. If I go back out there, I'm just gonna be cold and miserable. They said the only reason Callie fucked with her is because she need a babysitter and her bills paid. Callie, don't get your bills and your babysitter fucked up trying to come on her fake pages, trying to talk shit. And mommy fuck around here this shit and stop babysitting for you. Don't come out of pocket and get your shit fucked up. You got to live there. What that nigga say, you got to live there with them people. Katie ain't never really, she was just respectful for me, but Katie ain't never like one. From the day I got out. When did you ever like her?
Before I knew how she really was.
When did you ever not know how she really was?
when we were doing the, like when you were locked up and we were just doing the fitness thing together?
Bro, you was there when her and John got to fighting.
That was when we barely started like really hanging out.
You and my mom?
Yes.
And what did you see from them times from hanging out with her? You didn't see at that moment, like, hey, she a little off?
What are you talking about? Your mom still lived in Ohio. Your mom had just came down here for Johnny and for you.
Yeah, my head hurt. You sticker? Go ahead, put it on. Where you gonna put it? On Daddy's forehead? You gonna put it on my hair?
I'll be right back with the charger.
Bruh, hold up. You gonna make me look like a chump all on live, bro. Let me go get the charger, bro. I'll go get it. I gotta find this charger at this point.
So that's all I have to do is put you on live?
I know, right? That's what I gotta do to you, to get you to chill sometimes. I put the live on, she get right in shit. It's pretty. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. It's pretty. Good job. Here, let me go get this charger. I'm about to get off live. Y'all have a great day. And somebody, if y'all got the LLC stuff, I'm not about to go get this charger. I'm about to get off live so I can ask her to go get this charger and not be embarrassed. But I'm gonna just keep it gangster, like, cause it's cold as fuck. I went out there twice. I tried. It's cold as fuck. Here, it can wait. It can wait.
Nothing you're gonna ask me to do when I don't feel like doing it.
Oh my gosh. I'll go get it right now. I'm gonna get off live. Yeah. Y'all pray for everybody, you know. Oh, and the LLC. If somebody knows how to do the LLC, trying to open up a business bank account, we know how to do it. I just gotta probably restructure it. Y'all have a
Yeah, so I mean, I guess so is it a coincidence that Karlissa don't get along with none of the women in her son's lives? This is her whole what? I guess you could daughter-in-law, right? He's married to her. She don't like her. Okay. Karlissa don't get along with Jaden. Karlissa don't get along with Chrisean. Okay. I mean, is that a coincidence?
What is it? A sticker? Put it at. If I go back out there, I'm just gonna be cold. Our fake pages with them people. The day I got out. When did you ever like her?
Before I knew how she really was.
When did you ever not know how she really was?
When we were doing the, like when you were locked up and we were just doing the fitness thing together.
Bro, you was there when her and John got to fighting.
That was when we barely started like really hanging out.
You and my mom?
Yes.
And what did you see from them times from hanging out with her? You didn't see at that moment, like, hey, she a little off?
What are you talking about? Your mom still lived in Ohio. Your mom had just came down here for Johnny and for you.
Yeah, my head hurt. You sticker? Go ahead, put it on. Where you gonna put it? On Daddy's forehead? You gonna put it on my hair?
Yeah, I mean, bro, Karlissa is insane, bro. You said she has to put people down to stay up, even if it's your children. Yeah, man. Karlissa wants the attention that Blueface and Chrisean are getting. Yeah, because she spent her whole life trying to be in music videos and movies and all that stuff. So, yeah, I can definitely see that. I could definitely see that. She seems like a very jealous person. She wants the attention to be on her at all times. At all times. You said, I remember Karlissa saying at one point that she relates to Chrisean. If this a good, yeah, I remember that. We played that interview. We played that interview some time back. Said I'm saving my prayers for people that ain't it for clout. Yeah, that ain't in it for clout. Yeah, man. I mean, it's sad. You say you believe him because everything he say about her lines up with her character. Yeah, I mean, I literally just showed y'all a video from 5 years ago before Chrisean was even around. Like literally way before she was even around. of her fighting her son, calling him a B word, all that stuff, because he trying to kick her out the house. You said he kicked out his mother and didn't kick out Chrisean. Oh boy, all that. Yeah, promote his book. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, they all trying to sell something, but Blueface, I mean, you know, I'm not on nobody's side, but I guess after he kicked out Karlissa, at least she didn't break in. Chrisean literally broke into Blueface's house multiple times after he kicked her out. You know, Whack 100 has said it, Blueface has said it, so they all crazy. They all crazy.